Nice, got one. That one feels like it has weight. God, he's gonna shake it. Please don't shake that hook. The 2.7 Divine with the 3/16 ounce Breedy underspin. Got one, guys. Tiny Era Tiny Glide, custom painted by FOF Fishing. Oh, dude, that's a big one. Tiny glide bait getting blasted by cover. Got one, guys. Dang. A little flashy. Followed it in this heavy wind. Audio is probably going to be terrible today, but I'm on a clear lake. Electric motors only. And I already got one trying to motor over to some calmer water. Yeah, boys, so I was just trying to motor over to like a calmer side of the lake so we can get out of the wind a bit, and caught a nice chunk right off the bat on the little Megabass Hasdong on a 3/16 ounce Breedy underspin with a silver willow blade. We had a storm this morning, nothing too heavy, but it's post frontal, still kind of blowing. A bit strange, guys. Weird weather, but we're gonna try to catch some fish on this little Clearwater lake. I was on a Eurotackle BFS 6-pound sunline and a Dobbin 7'4" Sierra. Got one, guys. Feels a little better too. He's kind of coming at me. Had several bites, and they've been dodging that Breedy underspin. He lost my Hasdong, but I still got him at least. There we go. Another little one. Trying to get up out. Oh no, I still got my Hasdong. It's still on there. There's a lot of weeds in this lake, guys. They grow up as the water gets warmer. They're already starting on the bottom. There's another victim of the Breedy Hasdong combo there. Nice little Clearwater largie. Not bad. But I'll tell you what is not good. I went through 1, 2, and probably already 3 Hasdongs now. I mean, that is their pitfall. They are not durable at all. There's another one. Oh, that's a better one. There we go. That's a better fish. Head shaking fella. Oh yeah, look at the back on him. Got him. We're getting bit off the bat here, guys. Didn't get out early today because it was super windy and it was kind of storming this morning, but I also couldn't get Naomi to go to sleep last night, so she didn't fall asleep till like almost 1 in the morning. So I wasn't going to try to get up at 6 and get out, you know, like right at sunrise, but I guess it might not matter today. They're biting in the middle of the day. It's probably like right at noon now. About a 16-inch bass there, fellas. Not bad at all. All right, executive decision. I am tired of adjusting these like almost every cast. We're gonna put a drop kick shad on there. Or I have a drop kick shad on a bare jig head right here. Let's try that and see if they'll eat it without the underspin, because I am tired of adjusting that Hasdong every single cast. Really soft plastic can be a good thing, guys, but it can also be a real pain in the butt. All right, guys, so new problem. Bare jig head catches way too much of that submerged grass. So now let's take the drop kick shad off the bare jig head and let's put the drop kick shad on the Breedy. That might be what needs to happen. Got a pre-tapped hole from that jig head. All right, voila. Now that is firm plastic. So let's see how the drop kick does on the Breedy. Got one, guys. Tiny glide fish. Oh, yes. I've been trying to get a glide bait bite for a while. That's the biggest bass we've caught today too. This is on an ultralight rod though, guys, so I have to be pretty careful with him. Look what he got too. Bass on bass action there, guys. Tiny bass glide bait. Caught a Clearwater largie. Nice little 15-inch bass there, boys. I got back into this wind protected corner so I could try and get a little tiny glide bait fish. Tiny bass glide bait, guys. Era Tiny Glide, custom painted by FOF Fishing on my new Eurotackle rise rod, guys. It's made for treble hook baits. Throws that little glide bait around perfect. Art gravity bombs it out there with 6-pound sunline. That's a pretty Clearwater fish there, boys. There he goes. Oh, guys, on a bellows gill. Free rig bellows gill. That's not good. Come off of that stick. Don't do that, buddy. Way back up here in the sticks, guys. Decent one. I saw one about his size staring at me like right over here. We're in about a foot of water back here. Throwing a free rig with a 2/8 bellows gill on the screw lock. Good thing he wasn't much bigger because we would have been in trouble. Still fun though. There's one, another one. There we go, guys. Oh my goodness, guys, big one. Big one, big one, big one. Big one on the breedy. I found another swim bait that works a little better on it too. Oh, that thing is a rocket. There we go. God, he choked it too. That is a great sign. Down there. Nice fish. Significantly bigger than what we've been getting today. The old Divine makes a reappearance and it looks perfect on there. And guess what? It actually stays where it should. It's not so soft that it can't hold up to a few fish. I should have been throwing that Divine on there before. I don't know why I hadn't. Here we go, boys. That one's about 16 inches there on the Divine and breedy underspin. 2.7 Divine and Pro Blue. Still throwing it on my Dobbin 7.4 with that BFS Curado. I think that's going to be a great pairing. I'm just going to keep throwing that because it's a great way for me to cover water. There's a ton of submerged brush and weeds. It comes through it great, allows me to cover a ton of water, short period of time. And it's being pretty effective so far. 2 nice bites on it. Yeah, that's a healthy fish there, boys. Another one, guys. That's another bigger one. God, they're going nuts too. Biggest bites I've had all day. Coming on this breedy, and good grief, they're eating it. They're no doubting it now. Maybe it's just a bite window, but now look at it. Good grief. All the way down there. I mean, he's trying to swallow that before I can even get a hook set. For those of you who've been following me for a while, got a little red dye on the tail now too. We'll see if that can get us a kicker fish today. So far, just a lot of little ones though. Guys, got one. That one feels like it has weight. Oh my gosh, guys. Monster. Biggest fish we've caught all day. Golly, that's like a 5 or 6. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. God, he's gonna shake that. Please don't shake that hook. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes, sir. Freaking stud. There's the kicker fish. 2.7 Divine, man. We called it. Stud. This lake is normally very clear, but this area has been getting pounded with the wind all day, so you can see how it's churned up. there's a mud line, or a kind of like a stained water line, and this one was right at the edge of the clear to stained water over there. This fish would be even heavier. It looks post spawn, doesn't really have a belly anymore. Big old head on it. There we go, boys. 21-inch kicker fish for us. Still on the 2.7 Divine with the 3/16 ounce Breedy underspin, 6-pound sunline, Dobbins 7'4" Sierra, and a Shimano Curado BFS. I want to say my biggest fish from this lake is 22 inches on a topwater several years ago, but this one's close. This is a really solid one, guys. Not a scratch on that fish. That is a beauty. No hook scars in the corner of her mouth. There she goes. I think she bumped her head on the bottom of the boat on the way out. I guess that just goes to show y'all that your choice in swim bait trailers, it matters. Certain baits just behave differently on different setups, and when you find like a really good pairing, I mean the 2.7 Divine is good on about anything, but these Hasdongs are good in super cold water because of how soft they are and the action that they can still get. But man, for whatever reason, I've caught some big fish on these 2.7 Divines on like the line through setup, on a sneaky spin, and now on the Breedy. Another one. That was on the next cast, guys. Man, that one's full of vinegar. Not happy. Solid fish too. Not a bad one. A lot smaller than the last one, that's for sure. Got a good old square body to him though. Oh man, that might be another big one. That one is speeding. That's a solid one. Yeah. Gosh. All over this point, guys. That is the second biggest fish we've caught today. Same area. These fish are mean, man. They do not give up. They get going and they don't want to stop. Solid fish, probably 17. On the money. 17 inches, guys. See ya. Oh, tiny glide fish, guys. Pretty nice one too. Awesome. Thing choked it too. That glide bait's nowhere to be found. Way down there. Love catching fish on that thing. There's another victim to the tiny bass glide, guys. Solid largie. About a 15.5-inch bass there, boys, on the tiny glide. Oh, guys, another tiny glide fish. Dude, that's a solid one. Oh man, that's a solid fish on the tiny glide. And an ultralight rod, and it's going nuts, trying to keep him out of the trees. Oh, dude, choked it. Yes, good grief. Yeah, boys, that's a 17-incher on the tiny glide. That, apart from the biggest one, was the funnest bite of the day. Another tiny glide fish that's pretty dang big, guys. Oh. This is so fun. Got him. They are crushing it. Crap, they're kind of starting to tear up my custom paint job, but another tiny glide victim. Guys, another one. Good grief. He's not as big, but that's 5 on the tiny glide now. We've really hit some clean water, so I put the underspin down and I'm going with the glide bait. You can definitely see it from a ways away. This part was wind covered when the wind was really ripping earlier. No way. Oh, dude, that's a big one. God, that's a solid fish. All I gotta do is throw it anywhere close to these trees, and they're crushing it. That one's kind of heavy, man. I don't think I've ever gotten on this good of a bite on a lake with the tiny glide. This is so much fun. Tiny glide bait getting blasted by cover. Another one. Golly. I've never seen bass come unglued on the tiny glide like this, except for maybe in creeks. Oh man, on top of one. Dude, I'm catching solid bass on this tiny glide. Try not to be too obnoxious. There's a guy in a kayak right here. This has got to be one of my most fun trips of the year so far, guys. They're coming unglued on that little glide bait. Oh, man. Golly. These fish are everywhere. Just taking turns teeing off on it. Oh God. I'm not sure I could be having more fun right now. Not sure it's possible. Oh man. Underspitting fish, guys. See how muddy this water got in the corner? All stirred up. There's no way they were going to see the tiny glide, so put the breedy back on. What a day, guys. Well, boys, when your bait looks like that and your thumb looks like that, you know you had a pretty good day. Caught a big one, caught a whole bunch of numbers, caught them on swim baits. Literally one of my favorite ways to catch bass, guys. Couldn't have really asked for a better day. If I'm nitpicking, I wish this Eurotackle rise rod had just a little more backbone in it. It's perfect for casting the tiny glide. I get a ton of distance out of that really soft rod, but I wish it just had a little bit more backbone in it, because I was getting pretty nervous with some of those fish pulling me around trees. But honestly, super solid stick for the money, and I'll be continuing to throw it. It's a really, really good rod, guys, for the money. And if I'm nitpicking one other thing, guys, I did miss quite a few fish because of this BFS Curado due to drag slip. So it's a non-exposed underspin, guys, so I had to give a little bit more of an oomph when I set the hook, and I lost several fish because I didn't get a good hook set because of drag slip on this thing. Probably need to just throw this non-exposed hook on one of my arc gravities with the drag dialed down a little bit harder. But other than that, guys, I can't complain. That was so much fun Had an absolute blast. I'm sure I said that about 1,000,000 times now, but if y'all enjoyed it too, please leave a like for me and consider subscribing if you haven't yet, guys. Share this with a finesse loving friend. Help share some of that joy with somebody else who likes finesse fishing or swim bait fishing. If you're looking for some ways to support my channel, guys, consider picking up a small baits and big fish ruler, the ones that you saw me measuring my fish with, because I have monthly BFS big bass contests. One time $35 purchase gets you entry into all future reoccurring contests, and you can get one from me by contacting me at my Gmail account that I leave in the pinned comment below. If you want some of my Bass Reaper merch that you saw me wearing, like this sun shirt, you can also contact me at my Gmail. And then, guys, I do have an ARC discount code. It's capital CB10 at arcrods.com if you want to save 10% on your orders. But other than that, guys, feel free to talk with me in the comments below. But I'm going to get stuff loaded up now. And until the next one, y'all take her easy. And we'll catch y'all next time. Yes, good grief. Yeah, boys, that's a 17-incher on the Tiny Glide. That, apart from the biggest one, was the funnest bite of the day.